we're going to be judged like every other startup from here on out, and that is by what our product is and how timely we bring it to market.
The great entrepreneurs are product people. They focus on product.
My last job, I was at a venture capital firm, and they had a weird way of doing their VC-ness, and they had me go and work as a product manager at a company we invested in. Lucky for me, because all the learning that has helped me since then, I got in that one job.
So what is product management anyway, and what are we going to cover in this course? Product management is the process of building, testing, measuring, and maintaining good software. We'll talk about what that really means more in this course.
You actually have your hand on the tiller that changes the fate of your company. So it's an amazing privilege to work in a high-tech company, because the amount of power you get particularly if you can get into this role of product marketing, product management. So that's the role you have now. That's the role I'm going to give you for the rest of this conversation.
So what are we going to talk about in this course? Well, first we're going to outline what a PM actually does. A lot of people sometimes confuse a product manager with project manager or any number of other titles. So we're going to talk about what product managers do in today's leading technology companies. So Google, Facebook, I work for a company called Yammer. Leading software companies have product managers that help achieve the goals that we just talked about. So what are those things that a PM has to do day to day? We'll talk a little bit about that to set up a baseline to begin with. Then we'll talk about what the interview process is like for PMs. The process varies at a lot of different companies, but we often see some common elements from submitting your resume to going through a phone screen to doing some sort of assignment before the interview, and then of course the interview itself. And that leads us into our last part of the course, where we will actually do real interview questions from the PM interview. This is often one of the most challenging parts of getting through the PM process, is simply being able to think properly about product and understanding metrics and engineering trade-offs and all the other things that really good product managers think about. So welcome to this course, and get excited for figuring out how we're going to get you into product management.